Hello, welcome back to Let's Build the 200 subscriber special. Today is going to be a shorter episode to make up for last week's really long episode, and is mostly just going to be me modifying the weapon doctrines for the US Navy. Let's see, weapon release authorization. Just to kind of hopefully address some of the shortcomings from that we saw during the little test last time. So, for example, interesting, automatic firing range. Probably set the AMRAM to 75% of max range. Just as like a baseline. Even that is a lot, with probably I'm tempted to put it at 50% for super and high maneuverability, but tanker. Like that could probably be. Oh, it's limited to 75% max because I used it up here. That's fine. I'm not going to use. Similarly, the AIM 260 JDAM, 75% of max range. Wow, it's actually got a really freaking impressive range there. This will make it more usable. Obviously, you're probably still not going to get kills from that far out, because even as we saw, the helicopters were surprisingly hard to hit. Okay. That stuff should be fine. Really the big things we needed to do is... we got plenty of these, so this is fine. I think that just needs a little better manual control on my part. Okay. Now, these guys, we will say, okay, that's land targets only. I don't know who's got Tomahawk C's that are showing up in here. Maybe it's just because it's a possible option for the destroyers. Okay, this is fine. Tactical Tomahawk, land structured runways. Okay, yeah. So these should all be usable only against land targets. So no automatic fire against surface targets. Yeah, so we can do no automatic fire. And it will still fire against land targets should I decide to. This is fine. Room 7 PC Sparrow. Probably here. 75% of max range. SM2s we aren't using. Now this guy I will increase because I did... Oh, you know what? It must have been for a mission maybe or something, but... We'll let the... because I didn't notice the rolling airframe missiles get any use, which was a huge surprise to me, because I think they should be equipped... I think I equipped them on every destroyer, and they're equipped on the carrier, so they should have been firing. Again, I'm not going to fuck with the SM3s. The enhanced Sea Sparrow missiles, 75% of max range, because that's when they at least start having some success against units we saw. Likewise, ERAMs. Let's see. So that's SM6. RIM 174A. Block 1B. And again, for this, I'm going to set, wow, 75% of max is under 50 nautical miles. Aircraft, we're only going to engage, yeah, 250 nautical miles. Guided weapons. For sea-skimming missiles, let's put that at 100. Supersonic, we'll put... Let's put it at... yeah, we'll leave it at 100. 1 unit for subsonic, 1 unit for supersonic. There we go. So that's 1 unit is probably fine for most of these. Ballistic missile, we're going to fire 2 units. And we're not going to fuck with range settings for that. Which actually, now I want to go back to the SM3 Block 2A. I do want to say for ballistic... Okay, the system default is 2 rounds per salvo. Oh shit, was I changing 2 shooters per salvo? Here we go. Yeah, 1 round, 2 rounds. Okay. Here, we'll just do this. Fire weapons from enough units to fill the salvo's weapon quantity requirement. So that way it shouldn't require... We'll have 1 round. So it looks like some of this was not really well configured. Supersonic is going to be 2 rounds in both cases. And then ballistic missile, we are going to put 3 rounds on target. So that should be that. And then we have our submarine multi-mission Tomahawks that will basically turn off for ships, so that way our submarines don't go all ramble on us. There we go. All right, there we go. So that should greatly improve. I'm hoping that greatly improves our missile success. And we're going to update all doctrines from this and basically override whatever it was I put in earlier. Which is fine. So everything should be set. I thought I saw something disappear, so now I have to check because I'm paranoid. Alright, everything is kind of fine. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. Just a small little update to the weapon release authorizations. I think next time I'm going to try to set up some strike missions for the Naval Air Wing. Excuse me, but until then, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.